Okay, so last week sometime I did the video where I handmade a wooden bait, and one of the things I was planning on doing in that video was another thing that Marling Baits does is bonus fishing. If I didn't catch anything on it, I was gonna just show videos of me catching other fish on other lures. And well, I ended up catching something on it and decided not to use the bonus fishing footage. Problem with that is whenever I'm done with the video and I finish editing it and render it and everything like that, I delete all of the raw files. And when I did that, I forgot about all the bonus fishing clips, and I was planning on using those to make another video. I mean, why let them go to waste? I mean, make another video out of it. That way I have a little bit extra time to go out and do something more creative. But I forgot and deleted them, and I didn't think about it until it was too late. Because I also have a recovery program, so if I delete something, I can go back and I can get it back. But it had been too long, and I had already deleted so much other stuff on top of it that I couldn't get them back. So that's what I'm doing today, is I'm trying to make up for the fishing video that I deleted. And I'm gonna start off here downtown, King William District, Southtown, just so I can be in the shade and stay cool. And then whenever it gets a little later in the evening, I'm gonna move to the Southside and fish down there. So let's get to it. I always start right here by where I park, but I'm not gonna do that today. I'm gonna fish this whole stretch from the dam all the way down. There's a bridge over here that you can't walk under. You have to go up to the street level and cross the street and then come back down on the other side. So I'm just gonna fish from the dam to that bridge. That should take me about 2 hours. And then I'm gonna head down the south side. And I just realized I'm not wearing my tackle bag. So I'm gonna fish here for a minute and then run back to the truck, make sure I didn't leave it laying on the ground somewhere. I really shouldn't be fishing at all without it because my pliers are in it, and chances are I'm gonna need my pliers since I don't have them. I'm just hoping I left it in the truck and not sitting on the ground somewhere. Anyway, the dam is right over there. Might be just a little bit too hot over here anyway. I need to get back to where the shade is. So, I mean, there goes the plans I had for the day. At least for this area. I had to stop for a second because there's a bass right there chasing bait fish, and he's just hanging out under a leaf. He's not very big, but I still want to catch him. Got him. Barely hooked. There we go, nice healthy looking fish. Now I gotta go look for my tackle bag. Whew, it's in there, all right. I don't feel like walking all the way back down to the dam, so I'm gonna go about halfway and fish that area. But I also kind of want to fish around this area more because I know there's more fish hanging out here. A lot of tree coverage on both sides. And I just caught one, so I know there's more. Alright, I'm gonna stand here in the shade and fish. That's why I came downtown. There's no point in standing out in the sun when the whole reason I'm here is for the shade. Not a lot of shade on this side of the river going that direction. Okay, so it is just too hot. But there's no fish anywhere being active. I just saw that one. I'm sure if I was actually able to see more, I would have caught more. But I just can't find them. It's just too hot right now, so I'm gonna go take a break and cool off, and then wait till the weather drops down a little bit, and then head to the south side. It is much, much cooler than it was just a little while ago. It's about 5:30 now. I'm gonna give myself till 8 o'clock to catch some fish down here. Only got one on the day so far. I even brought my ultralight this time. I should have had this downtown. I probably would have caught more using the EBF swim. Unfortunately, that's my last one, so if I lose it down here, that'll be it. And they're sold out, so I don't know if I can get any more. But it's alright. I've got some other small baits I can throw on that. There's a nice little beach right here. It's also got some shade. And I caught a really decent fish, probably a 2-pounder the last time I was here, which I should have included that in the bait video, but I didn't, and I accidentally deleted it. Start off with the skinny Senko. Oh, there's one following it. He's picked it up, just eat the whole thing. Pulled it right out of, oh, he pulled me off the hook. He grabbed it and started swimming off with it, and I set the hook and missed him. He just took the bait. Let's see if I can draw any more out. There was a handful in that, like a small school that followed it. The one that took it wasn't very big. He just didn't get the hook. He grabbed it by the tail. Oh, I've got one. Oh, there's a couple of cichlids on it. That's weird. You know what? Just so I have more than one fish guaranteed for this video, I'll throw that EPF swim and catch some cichlids. Cichlids were going crazy after the Senko, so throw something this small and I'm guaranteed to catch them. They're not big enough to get that hook. Oh, there's a bass that came and got it. Trying to catch a bass and the cichlids go after it. So I go after the cichlids and the bass goes after it. Nice, healthy looking little largemouth. Tiny. It's healthy. Get down here in the shade. There's a big bass right there. Just swam up on me. There's actually a big one chasing. Oh my god, there's like 4. 2 of them that are about a pound and 2 of them that are about... Oh my god, 2 more showed up. What? Just a big school of bass just showed up and they're all sizable. I wish my camera could see that. Got him! One of the bigger ones too, not the biggest one there, but Jesus Christ. Look at this thing. There you go, tire him out. Yeah. Oh no, he slipped off! Man, that was at least a 2-pounder. He slipped off because, you know, I'm using a tiny little hook here. Wow. That was a hell of a fight. There was a group of like 8 that swam up. That was one of the, probably the 3rd or 4th biggest one. And that would have been about a 2-pounder. Which means the biggest one probably would have been about 3.5. Had one come and tear it up. That's my last EPF swim. Alright, let's throw skinny Senko over there. See if I can get it across the way. Something's got it. Set the hook, I got him, whatever it was. Let's see. It's a big old sunfish. It's another red ear. There's some giant red ear sunfish in here. On the Senko, I catch the giant bass on a 1-inch swim bait, and then the sunfish on the Senko. And you know, I know it wasn't a giant bass, but still. Got him! Whatever it was. This might be a bass. Let's see. This one's a little bass. Oh, it's a nice little wad. Shook my bait off. Guadalupe bass. Got these grubs with an orange tail on them. Give that a shot. They're much, much bigger than the swim baits I was throwing. It's always awkward to react or talk when there's people around. So I just caught a little bass on this curly-tailed grub, but there was a bunch of people behind me. Take it. Got him! Probably does the camera turned on too. Oh! It's only about half the size of that one I had hooked on earlier. I'll take it. Come on. Here we go. Another nice little healthy bass. Trying to record an outro here, but there's too damn many people on the trail. Anyway, I caught a handful. I saw some really big ones. I had one on that was really big. Went after the little tiny 1-inch swim bait. Problem is the hook was too small, so he slipped off as soon as I gave him a little slack. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed that. Started in the King William district downtown. Worked my way over here down to the south side. And ended up doing okay. So, thanks for watching. See you next time.